Hello manufacturing folks, here we are at IMTEX 2024 happening at Bangalore International Exhibition Center, and I am at the stall of premium sponsors TRUMPF, the global leaders for forming industry at leading the laser world, and I'm having with us Mr. Upendra Sharma with me. So today the point of discussion is you being here at the forming show as a TRUMPF, being a leading company. What was your perspective of putting this stall, such a huge stall at IMTEX 2024?
So when it comes for exhibition, right, TRUMPF always sets standards, and we are here to exhibit our latest offering for the sheet metal industry. We have laser cutting, we have banding, and we have a new launch, our L99 with a fiber source. Also, we have welding, which is new into our portfolio, and we are also displaying LT machine, which cuts 3D part and which cater mostly automobile industries.
Great, and we have heard that all these 6 machines which have been put in here, like huge machines by TRUMPF. It takes a lot to set up the machine here in exhibition and prominently run it. So we would like to see a live demonstration of how these machines are promptly working here at the show. And for that, we request you to take us through the booth and get us through the innovation.
Sure. Let's go and have the look at the machines which we are displayed.
And also, TRUMPF is offering the one-stop solution, we can say, right?
Yeah.
Starting from our laser processes, sheet metal cutting, to the end process. You have a sequence here.
Yeah, sure.
So let's go sequence-wise and explore the innovation.
Sure. Okay. So this is our new machine L99 1030. This is with the power with the lasers fiber source, and it's 6 kilowatt, and we can process wide range of material with this machine, and we can process up to 25 millimeter mild steel. I want to introduce Ramdas. So he's the guy who is behind the running, and I can say it is his baby because he knows in and out of the machine. I want him to explain about the machine.
It was great to know that you are so enthusiastic about this machine. So please let us know what exactly the features of this machine are.
This is a newly launched machine, L99 1030 basic edition machine. Here, with this machine available in 3 categories: 3 kilowatt and 6 kilowatt. Machine bed size is 3 by 1.5 meter. With this machine, we can cut mild steel, stainless steel, and this thing up to 25 mm, and copper and brass up to 10 mm.
I just want to add one more point. The controller of this machine is so user friendly. Even the customer who is not aware of a laser machine can work on this machine from the day one, and we can put this machine into production from the day one itself. Now I want we go through the punching machine. This is a very versatile machine, and it is, I can say, one of the best machine, technology wise the best in the market. So it can handle, it is a 16-ton machine, and it can handle up to 6.5 millimeter sheet. So here is Jaspreet. So I want him to introduce about the machine.
Hello Jaspreet.
Hi.
So please let us know about the TRUPunch.
This is TRUPunch 1000 machine. So basically this is a punching machine, and its capacity means it can punch from 0.5 mm thickness up to 6 mm. Whether it is MS, stainless steel or aluminum, any material you can cut on this machine. This machine has total 20 stations. So you from which 3 are clamps to hold the sheets, and you can mount 17 tools on the magazine. And the bed size of this machine is 2500 mm by 1250 mm. And you can do punching, forming, bending operation up to 25 mm flange length. Also you can do GSK, means special applications you can do on this machine.
Sure. So just a generic question I would like to ask, since I'm interested to know more about it. So the bed size which you mentioned, or the dimensions which are here for this TRUPunch machine,
1000, yeah,
could be customized, right?
No, this is a standard feature. We have 2 models in this. We have a medium and a large format. This is a medium format, and a large format come on a higher range of machines, right? This is entry-level machine. We have 1000, 2000, 3000, and 5000. And I'd like to say that TRUPunch 5000 is world's fastest machine, right? And we can process with 8 millimeter a wide range of material, be it mild steel, stainless steel, aluminum, copper, whatever we want to process. And yeah, as Jaspreet was telling that, we can also handle a lot of forming operation on this machine, right? And which cannot be handled by a laser. So it is another versatile machine people in those sheet metal can look into. Basically, I can say the panel manufacturers are more interested in this type of machines.
What is the next process in the
So now
TRUMPF's
in
portfolio?
general sheet metal industries, after cutting, be it on laser, be it on punching, we have to do bend the components, right? Because flat component will not make any use, cannot be fit anywhere. So we have to do the bending. So let's go for a bending machine and explore the new machine over here.
So please let us know about this bending machine.
Okay, so this is, I can say, offering. We have launched this machine last IMTEX. It's a B41, 150 ton machine, and it has we can cater a length of 3 meter on this, and we can bend around 6 millimeter, 3 meter full on this machine. And the best part of this machine again is that the controller is very user friendly, and if the person knows some basic of, I can say, bending, he can use the machine from the day one. I can show you a sample how accurate it is, right? This is the part in bending operation. The main part is the accuracy. And if you see the accuracy, how cleanly we have bent it, right? I can say we have done the one-time correction setup, and now we are producing this component right away live at this center, right? And you can see that the seamless bending of this component with this machine. So the best part for the bending machine has to be accurate 90 degree, and it should give the repeatability which we are getting from this machine, right? And we have sold most of the machine on the market, and customers are very happy with this machine.
I can also see a EMI cost written on the top of the machine.
Yeah,
So can we discuss on the
cost
offerings
part,
you
yeah,
have?
See, most of the time in the market, the customer has the perception that TRUMPF has a very costly machines, right? So, but we have come up with the machines which are more, I can say, pocket friendly, or I can say more of value proposition to the market, so that even the customer at the low end market or low segment market can have the TRUMPF machine and utilize the technology and can have the better output from the machine. So I just want to introduce, he is Mr. Shamuga. He is handling this machine, and he can handle all the machine, I think, technology. So I just want him to explain about the machine, how it works and all these things.
So please let us know a few features about the bending machine of TRUMPF.
Actually, this is a basic series, 1000 series machine. The machine name itself 1150 means, yeah, it's a 1000 series and 150 tonnage. 3.1 meter we can bend, 500 mm length we can make. So the fingers are Z1 and Z2. It can move independently according to our requirement, and accordingly for 3 meter we can set the tools and we can start bending. So we have additional safety features that is called bend guard. So if you put finger inside the machine, it will stop. Then again we can run. So that we can avoid injuries. So it's very easy to operate this controller. This is the controller. So where we can see the sequences, how the bending will happen. The stages of bending. This is the first bending. This will be a second bending. This will be our third bending. So very easily friendly to operate the thing.
Thank you, Shamuga, for explanation.
He was
So-
also talking about the safety measures which are
Yeah,
taken
yeah.
by TRUMPF while
Yeah,
making
sure.
the machine. So
If we can, sheet metal industry, bending is one of the dangerous, I can say, application or a process where I can see most of the people have the injuries, right, on the hand. So, for the safety point of view, being a European company, it is very stringent norms. We always supply the machine with the safety, right? You must have seen the bend guards over there. Even if my hand come in between, the machine will stop immediately, right? It will not allow the machine to calm down, so that anyone who is operating the machine will know that, okay, somebody is there, some human hand is there, so he will stop that. I can clarify the things, and he can proceed with the operation. We have also exhibit our another machine, L94. This is also a laser cutting machine, right? So this is what is the difference between this machine and L99? So we have, this is also 6 kilowatt L94 machine, and it is powered with true disc source, right? Which is, I can say, a TRUMPF monopoly in that, right? So, but we have this as well in the market, as well as fiber source in the market, right? So here is Mr. Santosh. So I would like him to explain more about this machine, how it is beneficial and how it's different from the laser machine in the market.
please, Mr. Santosh, just get us through this innovation.
This is a machine, is a 1040L94, and is one of the highest speed machine. Speed is about 140 meter per minute. So it can cut up to 30 mm mild steel and 25 mm stainless steel, and copper up to 8 mm. and also brass and aluminum.
Thank you, Mr. Santosh.
If you see the quality of the machine is 25 millimeter mild steel, that is 6 kilowatt, right? This is the thing. And that also, as I said, optionally we can also process 30 millimeter. The competitors in the market are having say 12 kilowatt, 20 kilowatt, cannot process that much of quality of product in the same thing. We have covered this 2D operations. We also in the market with the 3D cutting LT, we have two divisions, machine tool and laser technology. Machine tool, we take care of all this sheet metal industry, the panel manufacturing and all the stuff. In LT, we have 3D cutting machines, right? Where most of the time we give this solution to the automobiles. Let's go to the machine and explore more about that.
Talking about the automotive industry, it's growing, right?
Yeah.
And we can see a huge market in the areas like Maharashtra, Pune region, or in India itself, the automotive sector is growing.
Yeah.
So would like elaborate on how TRUMPF is contributing to the
Sure. And as more and more things in automobile, right? Safety features are coming into picture. More and more car manufacturing coming with a hot forming, right? And processing the hot form component is very difficult. Then laser is a solution for that, and TRUMPF is all geared for that. And we have all this 50-30 machine with a hot forming addition where we can process all these hot components very easily and with high quality. And these machines are very, I can say, more production-wise very good, and the speed and all the stuff which we can handle with machine is versatile. And one more part I want to add in this, that we can also not only process 3D part, we can also produce tubes, we can also cut flat patterns, we can also do a welding by changing just the head, right? So it is, I can say this is a multi-purpose machine where we can have a different operations. So I just want to introduce Mr. Nand Kishore. So, and I can say it is his baby, right? The way other guys are handling, mastering 2D cutting and all the stuff, he's mastering handling this machine. And I can say he can tell you more about this machine, how it's handled, how it's benefiting the customers.
So please let us know key features of this machine.
So basically, you might have known the cold stamping part, hot stamping part, which is used in automobile industries, like producing the car and all other stuffs, like aerospace engine and automobile spare parts. Okay, hot body, BIW body, those parts can be processed on this machine. Okay, where in this machine, especially this machine is built for cutting, welding. Okay, we can also do the pipe cutting, flat sheet. Okay, this machine is very flexible for all the operations of automobile industries which is required today. So we are looking forward to have a most of the demo of this machine and interact with the customer, okay, to show the key feature of this machine, okay, how economical and how operator convenient machine is this.
Sure.
We not only give the cutting solution, we also have a welding. As you know that nowadays EV is coming up, right? So all this battery welding and all the stuff, we are providing solutions. Let's go and have explore on that, how it works. If you can see on this model, right, this is a complete battery pack, right? So this is complete, and the complete solution can be given, is available with the TRUMPF. Be it a tube cutting, be it a bending, right? And these are the batteries, right, where it is has to be weld, cell has to be weld, right? So we all this cell battery welding we are handling, and we are giving solution to the customers in the market, and allows for deeper things. We can see over here, you can see these are the battery packs, right? We can do the welding of bimetal as well, right? We can have a welding of copper and aluminum as well. So it is very difficult to handle, but with the laser application, the expertise we have and the team we have in the India, we are providing solutions to the customers, right? We can see also this is one of the planetary gear, right? This is also laser weld. And after that it has done turning, you cannot figure out whether it is welded or not, right?
Right.
And this is also one of the component of the, I can say, differential gear, and where we have done the welding, and you can see this is a filler welding, right? And the quality of welding which we're getting. So these all other solutions are provided by the TRUMPF. Not only we're cutting, we're also providing the welding, right? Apart from laser welding, we are also come up with one more welding. Nowadays, it is very difficult to have the skill, I can say, welders in the market, right? Everyone wants to have, don't want to get their hand dirty, right? And it is very hard and very difficult to get the right welding and get the right output from the welders, right? So this is another true arc weld. This is basically why we are saying true arc, because for us true laser is in the market we known as a true laser, means only laser welding. That we come up with a true arc weld, which this is basically MIG welding, and we have a Kobo with us, right? And it's very easy to program. And how we can handle it very easy, how to do that. Welding, we have a lot of smokes, right? And everything is inbuilt in this machine. So we have an exhaust system which sucks all this, I can say, smoke out. There's no headers for this operator, right? And you can see the programming, right? And how easy and the quality of done we have done with this machine, right? There are three setup for welding. We can do that. This is normal welding. This is a CMT. CMT means cold metal transfer, right? And this is a step per step, right, cycle. So we have to just do the thing. I want that Salim will do how to do the programming, and let's see how it's easy. So see, we have to just put the component, right? And this is a Kobo. We have to just define the start point and the end point, R1, and that is done. Already every parameters is available. We have to just select the number of program, the type of joint we have to do, right? That's it. We have to just select the number of the program. I can say name of the program, and that's it done. And now he will just teach the Kobo.
Yeah, and everybody was addressing, the skill gap which we have in the industry, like you rightly said, on the welding sector, because we need to have a skilled welder in order to, get the welding done in a proper manner.
Yeah,
but you already have come up with such
solution.
automation,
Yeah.
such solution.
Yeah.
So how did this idea begin?
See, actually, how being in TRUMPF being a, I can say, leader in sheet metal solution provider, and what we feel that we have missed something, right? The one important process, and because of that, we come up with this idea of having arc welding. I can say MIG welding technically, so that we can give a complete solution, one-stop solution to the customer. They don't have to move another environment. Moreover, the knowledge we have as a TRUMPF, right, for all the sheet metal processes. So we have to just bridge the gap, and we have to come with a solution so that we can have a complete solution and a one-stop solution to the customers. So he has done the programming, and that's it. Now you can see we can see the dry run as well, right? We can see these things. One is done. We have to just press the button, it will do the welding, right? And one more thing I just want to emphasize, that even if we have a skilled welder, right, in the morning he is fresh, right? He can do the welding and hand position, because hand position and the speed movement of a torch is very important in the welding. So once in the morning he might be fresh, he is doing with the concentration, but as the days passes, his concentration might lose concentration, and there might be some shift in the bead, and all the sub quality of bead might get deteriorated. But in this case, will not be possible. And now you can see he's doing the welding.
Also, the welding is a very critical process.
Yeah.
You need to take care of a lot of safety terms.
Safety, yeah.
So how this machine is built to take care of the safety?
Yeah. Everything is safety. You can see that there are blind glass, right? Exhaust system is there. We can have 2 stations in this machine, and we can have 2 parallel, I can say, components or a job. Even one, we can do it here. We can take it up, and the Kobo will automatically move to this side, another side, and he can do the welding over here. So it will also improve the productivity from the customer point of view. So like this, we have 2 compartment, and we can use simultaneously, and one by one, automatically machine will take care of the position. And this will improve the efficiency of the machine and the welder, like that.
It's very innovative machine. Congratulations on this innovation.
Thank you so much. And we have more, I can say, solution to be given to the provider, to the customers, right? Be the tube cutting. We also have a tube cutting. I just want to show the glimpse how we can innovatively design the cycle and reduce the cycle. I'll take you to one of the cycle we have on display, and you will be surprised to know that we have done it with our tube cutting, right? You can see, right? This is an innovative design. By cutting this tube, and the joint and the fixture is very, very critical, right? With, I can say, manual intervention, it won't be possible to do this type of cutting, right? With it so clean cut. And if we have the tube cutting machine with the customer, we can do, I can say, a lot of wonders, and with the design, right? And we can have the minimum of effort, because even we can do with the conventional thing, but the thing is that joining the part will be difficult because we don't have any joining surfaces. But the tube cutting, we can do that innovation in the design, and we can do this cutting, and we can have a, I can say, better product in the market, different than any other who is supplying, right? And you can also see this type of tubes which we can process, right? And so that it will be very easy to weld. we have to just press it. Otherwise, if we do it with the conventional thing, we need lot of, I can say, clamps to hold this, and that need a skill, right? Again, this will just reduce the skill of the, I can say, welder or assembler like that.
It was wonderful to know about the innovations of TRUMPF, which have been put in here, and the live demonstration is going great.
Yeah.
Everybody's so excited to be here and explore the innovations. So I would like to thank you for getting us to your booth and explaining the technologies.
Thank you so much. You're
Thank
most
you.
welcome. Thank you.